Full pack dinner, you guys. Let's get into it. Cook with me now. Okay, so I have my boneless pork chops, and I just season those with simply thyme, garlic powder, onion powder, and black pepper. And I marinated that in the Worcestershire sauce. I did the same thing with the steak, except for I used steak sauce instead of Worcestershire, and then I'm going to chop that up. Cut it up into nice even pieces. Onion and mushrooms. And these are the shrimp I chose to use. I wanted jumbo, but all of my local seafood market had was large. Look at my pound cake in the back, guys. Had dessert for the kids. Now this is what I'm going to marinate my shrimp in. You got your off-brand. It's actually pretty good though. Old Bay, zesty lemon pepper, and this herb and garlic marinade. I'm telling you, it is to die for, and it has lemon juice in it. It gives it a nice flavor. I also use it on my lemon pepper wings and mix that in with the butter. Makes a good lemon pepper sauce, you guys. So I'm just gonna let that do its thing for a while, set that to the side because of course, we're gonna add the shrimp at the last minute. Now, when I get my pan lined up, I got my oven warmed up. I parboiled some baby potatoes. I have red and the regular Idaho, and I just chop those up and use thyme, salt, and pepper. You're going to coat the bottom of the aluminum foil with olive oil or butter if you have it, or regular cooking grease if you have it. You're going to spread those potatoes out evenly and make sure that it's well seasoned. I put my pork chops. I did not cut my pork chops up because I kind of wanted that to be the main attraction from where I had so many. Then we're going to add the mushrooms. I try to add most of the mushrooms to the bottom because mushrooms can cook fast and dry out. So I know all that juice will set in there and have those mushrooms juicy. Then I have what they call petite whole green beans frozen. It's perfect for this meal. I mean, you got your vegetables and everything right in one. Then I added minced garlic. Now, with that, I'm going to put that chopped steak on top, and we're going to make sure it's even. Now, with this, you have to, and I topped it off with the rest of this onion. You have to make sure this is sealed very tight. And as you can see, I used the rest of that marinade, and I just poured it over and make sure it got over there evenly. And it's going to add so much flavor to the dish, y'all. That's why I said you didn't need to use too many seasonings on your meat. I'm showing you with one hand. I couldn't get it all together, so guess what I did? I put foil on top and made sure that it was sealed tight. Now we'll get ready to put it in our oven. 375 for 40 minutes. After that 40 minutes, this is what it looks like. And then guess what we're going to do, you guys? We're going to add that shrimp, and I added Gouda cheese. Gouda cheese is a nice melted cheese, and it has a nice little smoky flavor for this dish because you have so many different meats. Like it's kind of like a surf and tofu meal. And then I also added shredded cheese, shredded Monterey. Now, you put that back in. Actually, I took them out, I put it in, and then I added the shredded cheese. There we go. And you see the shrimp. Okay, so I left that in probably about a good 5 more minutes. In total, this meal takes 60 minutes. So 40 minutes take out, add your shrimp, put it back in. And then I just added the chives. This is my finishing product, you guys. And I'm going to tell you the kicker that I did. You know what this is in the squeeze bottle? Do you know what this is? It's unorthodox, but it's good. Alfredo sauce. Homemade Alfredo sauce for one, and I'll leave a link to the description if you guys want to know how to make homemade, but if not, you can get you a jar of whatever, but sprinkle that over there. Try to get it as fancy as you can get it. That's why I put it in a squeeze bottle, and I'm trying to tell you, you have something good. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? And this was, look, there go my pork chop. That's your serving. Then you got your shrimp, your potatoes. That's a nice juicy piece of steak underneath that potato. And I mean, I'm just ready to get to it, you guys. I mean, look at that Alfredo just ready. And I mean, this shit, look, my green beans. It's one meal, one pot meal. Come on, man.